So YouTube has had an AI inspirations tab for I think like over a year now. So I want to check it out, take a look, and see what it wants me to make. Why the new haptic feedback triggers feel different on launch day hardware? They don't though. What do you mean by haptic feedback? Does it mean like the adaptive triggers on the PS5? Because like maybe they feel different on. What do you mean launch? I guess maybe they feel a little better on launch day because like they like wear out a bit of a time. This is dumb. This is 0 for 1. 0 for 1. Testing if AI could win a professional level strategy game tournament today. I I do remember making a couple different domination videos, and it would be cool. I don't like using AI very much. I know I have made a few videos on AI, just like messing around with it. I don't really know if I want to do them because I find that using AI can be a bit of a moral failing because of how god awful AI companies are. Like, I hate AI companies, they are the worst. And they've completely destroyed the gaming industry, they've destroyed the tech industry. It feels like a moral failing to use AI, but I feel like it would be a fun video to like see if ChatGPT or like something could win like a game of domination. Okay, why the newest Minecraft update feels like a completely different game? I mean, I would say Minecraft does. It feels quite different than it did 10 years ago. But I wouldn't say it feels like a different game. Like, you can see, like, if you looked at Minecraft 26.2 and compared it to 1.0, you can tell they're the same game. I found a hidden dev menu inside the Switch 2 OS. I wish. I'd be all over that. If I found that, I I would make a video on it, but it's just being schizophrenic. It really is. That doesn't exist. It's just making stuff up. What the hell is this? What the hell? So you've got like the shoulder buttons on the console itself. The console's 4x3. The Joy-Con's on the wrong way around. Where's the other Joy-Con? Wow. How would I... Also, this idea doesn't even make sense. Comparing to original consoles cartridges, they're the same size. Comparing the size of cartridges to the original console, why would I do that? That doesn't matter. Like, aren't SNES carts like similar size like the Switch 1 tablet? I feel like they are. Like, does that matter? No, not really. I spent 10 days inside a VR city. Ah, I don't think I would hate that, because I like being like somewhat present in reality. Like when I like having stuff around me that I can see with my eyes. I like being able to see the wall behind my monitor, or like my carpet, or the window in like the corner of my eye. I would go mental spending 10 days inside a VR world. I feel like my head would hurt at the end of it. Like, I, I feel ill just like looking at my phone in the car. Tracking how the global silicon shortage finally ended for handheld gaming? It hasn't though. I find it really funny how AI is commenting on the hardware shortage like it didn't cause it. I spent 100 days of hardcore survival using only a steering wheel controller. I'd be very surprised if someone hasn't already done that. Is that already a thing? A steer wheel. Is this a thing? Oh my god, it's a thing! By Lockdown Life. Be very funny if they upload it today. Uh, wow. That's a thing. I mean, that's all surprise. AI doesn't come up with anything original. It just compiles what's on the internet. I beat Elden Ring without looking at the boss health bars. That seems like a really boring challenge. Forgotten GameCube accessory. That doesn't even. It's more schizophrenia. Could we give up at day 12? Why Nintendo still refuses to fix it? There are no game-breaking physics glitches in Mario Kart. Mario Kart World is probably the most polished game I've ever played. I've never come across any bugs or any jank, and I put 140 hours into Mario Kart World. It is the most polished game I've ever played. The bizarre sequel I retro game soundtracks sell better on original hardware. Sorry, I'm just yawning, I'm a bit tired. There is no... I mean, do they sound better on original hardware? I mean, it's not like some hidden secret that, like, the Illuminati retro gaming companies are keeping from you. Like, that's not really a thing. Like, I imagine they sound better on original hardware because of, like, it was designed around the original hardware. It's why you want to play, like, Sega Genesis games on the CRTs, because that's what it was designed around. Like, video games, the thing is with video games is that they're designed around the hardware they're on. Like, they're not like a movie, where a movie from the 1970s, you won't get any benefit from playing them on a CRT. Strange reason why 4K displays ruin pixel art aesthetics. What ruins pixel art? No, I mean it doesn't. It depends what pixel art aesthetics. Like, I mean 4K is unnecessary. The highest you will ever need to go is 1440p. I don't even own a 4K display that I can use to, like, analyze this. I don't own a 4K display. That's not really doable. Testing if Nintendo fixed the collision boxes in the Zelda expansion. There is no new Zelda expansion. And also, what collision boxes? I'm sure there's some janky collision. What the hell is that Link model? Oh my god, what the hell is that Link model? Okay, alright, okay, wow. Wow! Okay, it's so bad. It's so bad. It's actually awful. It's just like, it's just making stuff up. And the images look really bad. They don't match the title. The ideas are even worse. Like, Switch 2 doesn't use Hall Effect joysticks because of the magnets that the console uses. It can't use Hall Effect. It's just making stuff up. Assimilated 1,000 years in history and domination without human players intervening, then nothing would happen. Nothing would happen. Oh, it's like computers playing. That'd be interesting. Pretty sure. Yeah, pretty sure people have already done that, but that's not actually a bad idea. Kind of looks like a domination map as well. My modern game engines struggle to simulate realistic water. No, they don't. Water looks better than ever in games. Comparing the load times of cloud storage versus ain't no one loading their games from OneDrive. Like load times on like Amazon Luna or like Xbox game streaming. I've never used game streaming. I hate the concept of game streaming. There's no ownership. Like the library just like changes all the time. Games would be lost forever. It's just a bad model. And also it's like laggy as hell. Why Nintendo added ventilation holes? Well, if they added ventilation holes, then the console wouldn't overheat while it's in the dock. And that's also a PS4. Well, meant to be a PS4. Can you trigger a cutscene while falling? I mean, yeah, technically. Is it possible to bypass the invisible walls in Sonic Adventure's hub world? Why the hell would I want to do that? I played the entire Sonic Adventure campaign using only the first person camera. Wait. Okay, sure, DX mods. Let's just show ourselves on Game Banana. We'll look for first person. If I can be able to finish with a person. And then we'll mods, lights features, lost world leaning lights in the wall puzzle light. That's actually a good mod. That should exist. Female Knuckles? Shit. Doesn't seem to be a thing. That's sad. How is that not already a thing? Like, how is that not a thing? Come on. Someone... Because the thing is, there is a first person mode in Sonic Adventure DX, but you can't move while in it. So, why the hell did I do that? Recreating the world's most expensive speedrun skip. What, these speedrun skips in an EA game? Why did I use a modified... Does it mean, like, hardest? What do you mean expensive speedrun skips? Am I speedrunning FIFA 26? Or FC as nobody calls it? Are you creating Mario Galaxy? I'm not a game developer. I don't know the first thing about programming or anything like that. Scariest Mario Kart tracks. Switch to parry draining fast run. It doesn't have a 5G thingy. It doesn't have like antennas for 5G or anything like that. Well, I spent 48 hours inside. I spent 48 hours today inside the Sonic Adventure Chow Garden. I guess time runs at half speed when you're a clanker. I guess. NPCs, they don't ignore you, you just have to activate them. Diplomatic... AI goes after small countries all the time. That's all it does. It's kind of like annoying because like what happens often is Russia gets really weak, and then when you start invading Russia, then China gets invaded. It's like, oh my god. It's like you've missed this huge opportunity. It's annoying as hell. That's thinking why Domination's AI started forming a secret global. Honestly, I find that happens sometimes. Like, I have had games where it's me versus the entire world. Even though one country is on like 80%, the entire world just turns on me. Like, it is quite annoying. It does all feel like there's a global alliance against me. Why the original Wii Sense Fossil forms? I mean, is there any infrared motion tracking technology used in modern consoles? Like, the Wii is the only one to do that. Like, the Switch just uses the gyro controls for Wii games, like Mario Galaxy just uses the gyro controls. Testing if the Switch 2's emergency cooling can cook an egg. One, it doesn't have emergency cooling. Two, it would do the opposite of cooking an egg because it would be in cooling mode, so it would cool the egg. Oh my god. And this is what is meant to replace me. This is replacing me. This is replacing. Oh my god. This is what that's what's meant to replace us all, guys. Oh, it's so bad. It really is. Terrifying reason why why modern haptic suits just. The hell does that mean? Try playing better. Oh my god, I've seen this. Wasn't there a guy like playing competitive games with a Neuralink? Oh, I would not want Elon Musk's brain chip inside of me. I'd kill myself before doing that. Wasn't there a video of a guy doing that? Neuralink gaming. Yeah, Neuralink patient plays Counter-Strike. And he just like lit up the lobbies he was in. I'm pretty sure he just lit up those lobbies. It's kind of scary. Can the Switch 2 gyroscope measure seismic activity? I mean, it probably can. Like, if the ground shakes enough, it'll probably activate it. That's not exclusive to the Switch 2. Terrain generation hasn't changed at all. I used a thermal camera to find the hottest chip on. There's already one CPU on each motherboard. I mean, unless like one of those funny EVGA motherboards that like support 2, like way back when. But still, there was no naval combat update. Would be cool though. And we have reached the bottom. I guess I can't generate any more AI titles because I drained an entire village's water. I started a drought in California, so I guess they just ran out of water. Yeah, so that's it. Wow, this was bad. Wow, this was worse than like the first time I took a look at it. It was still really bad, but it's gotten worse. I'm not sad this exists because it's funny as hell. It's just like how the AI is basically schizophrenic. But oh my god. Wow, okay, see you guys later.